Saliba. Calafiori. Rice. Gabriel. Oh, easy pickings there. Saka. And it's Ødegaard.
And the finish! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Gabriel. Rice. Ødegaard. Merino. Nice control. Merino. Rice.
He's had a shot!
Locked away. Brilliantly cut out. Dewsbury Hall. Now, what about a counter-attack? Merino. Calafiori. Ødegaard. And it's played forward. Nikolenko. Greenish, gently done. He's going to be disappointed with that. Merino. Saliba. Martinelli. Merino. It's Timber. It's a good run down the right. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Better. Out to the right, and the counter is on. Coleman. Moved on forwards. That is a brilliant interception. Ødegaard. Aim forwards. Martinelli. Martinelli made into space. Well, that's well seen too. McNeil. Beto chasing after it. Gabriel. Timber. Really well manoeuvred. Ødegaard forwards and with intent. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Arsenal have got it back and they'll have another go. Merino. Rice. Merino. Ødegaard. Lovely feet. Rice. Merino. Rice.
And the shot!
McNeil. Coleman played up towards the front line. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Odegaard. Saliba. Merino. Calafiori. Calafiori shifted upfield.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Tarkowski. Beto is onto it in a flash. Saka. And it's been played through. That's the keeper's ball. Idrissa Gueye. Tarkowski. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Calafiori. Martinelli. Calafiori. Merino. Odegaard. Odegaard gently done. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. That's been won straight back. Mikolenko. And it's Grealish. Grealish. Out to the left it goes. Oh, such a clever touch. So real chance!
And he nearly went all the way. Well, it came to nothing in the end, but it certainly got the crowd going.
Tries to get it clear. Oh, good ball, takes a shot! And he's there to get it away. And it's played forward. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Rice with the clearance. Branthwaite forwards and with intent. Mikolenko. Saka was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Calafiori. Odegaard. Martinelli. Saka. Played out to the right. It looks a good cross. Quality ball. Beto, now he's off and running. Gabriel. Timber.
Saka really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
That's really well manoeuvred. And we're not going to make any further progress now. Saka. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Now it's Beto. Idrissa Gueye. Moved on forwards. Now it's Grealish. Chance, surely!
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
First goal of the game.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Calafiori. Odegaard. He can get that clear. Idris again. Aim forwards. Nicely intercepted. Gabriel. Odegaard. Saka. Out towards the flank. Timber's cross.
Arsenal really are making good use of that right-hand side. The light is very much the colour green. Timber clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Saliba. Gabriel. Timber. Rice. Timber. Has a look and plays it forward. Branthwaite. Nicely aimed pass. It's just beyond his reach. Calafiori. Merino. Time and again they are repelled. Alcaraz, gently done. And that's put paid to a promising move. Odegaard. Odegaard, head over towards the opposite flank. Idris again. Moved on forwards. Tries to get it clear. Martinelli. Rice. Beto. Merino. Gabriel. Merino. Martinelli. Ooh, can he get onto this? Gooch. That's really well manoeuvred. Calafiori shifted upfield. Martinelli. That's good play. And here's Martinelli. That's tiny. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Calmly anticipates. Rice. Odegaard. Saka. Timber. Odegaard. Oh, it's come loose. Branthwaite tries to clear.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because support was arriving quickly.
Timber. Saliba. Rice. Martinelli. Calafiori. Merino. Martinelli.
Saka really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And he's managed to get free. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And it's Marino. Alcaraz gets it clear. Branthwaite can get it clear. It's a throw-in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Odegaard. Martinelli. Rice. And here's Martinelli. Turns and goes back. And here's Saka. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Played out wide. Now it's Beto. Could move up a gear here. Mikolenko. Brandthwaite. Merino. Gabriel. Odegaard. Timber. That's been drilled forward. Tarkowski cuts out the pass. Idrissa again. And it's played forward. Odegaard. Timber. Saliba. Forwards and with intent. This has gone, that's a foul. Against the crossbar. Now it's Merino. Now it's Saka. That's good defending, very good defending. Idrissa Gueye did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Saka. Coleman, it's a sharp pass. And it's Dewsbury Hall. Grealish. That has found him in acres of space. Saka proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Saka.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
Rice. Saka. Really well manoeuvred. Well, they could break here. He has found a way through. Beto. Well, that's a clever looking ball. Well, the less said about that pass, the better. Martinelli. Calafiori. Rice. Odegaard. Merino. Martinelli. Coleman gets over and intercepts. McNeil. Alcaraz. Idrissa Gueye shifted upfield.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Odegaard. Aim forwards. Defending of the desperate variety. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Moved on forwards. Lofted upfield. Gabriel makes the interception. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That is good strength. Grealish with the cross. And he shoots! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. Well, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel.
Starting to look very comfortable. Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Merino, Mikel Merino, gently done. Martinelli. That's very neat. Now it's a chance for a shot! Stop from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Gets it away, and it's played forward. Dewsbury Hall. Gabriel. Odegaard. Merino. Martinelli. Idrissa Gueye shifted upfield. Coleman. Moved on forwards, and back to the goalkeeper. Gabriel, Odegaard, Saka. Tries a deft little ball, and into the grateful arms of the keeper. Calafiori, gently done. Branthwaite with the clearance. Now it's McNeil. McNeil looks to the other side. Grealish forwards and with intent. Saliba. Rice. That's really well manoeuvred. Over to the left. Calafiori, and he's gone backward here. Well, the clearance is short. Back in once more. Better. Idrissa Gueye. Branthwaite. Coleman, good-looking ball. Rice gets it away. And that is as far as they're going to go. McNeil chooses to go cross-field. Delivered across. Defending of the desperate variety. Odegaard. Rice, early ball out from the back. Here's Martinelli, looking here to chip it through. And here's Martinelli. Dewsbury Hall. Idrissa Gueye. Tarkowski. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, red, nice interception. Timber. Merino. Martinelli. Now this could be a chance. And it's Odegaard. Saka. Referee has just said play on. Looking to break at pace. Grealish. Aim forwards. He is just caressing the ball. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. It had to be. And here's Saka. Timber. Saka. Reclaimed it in a trice. Mikolenko, and it goes cross-field. Saliba. Calafiori. Martinelli. This interception, his positioning was spot on. Mikolenko. Mikolenko, gently done. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. And he's there to clear it. Really well, Beto! Oh, that was extravagant by any standard.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. It wasn't too far off either.
Martinelli knocks it out wide. Branthwaite with the clearance. Saka head out towards the right wing. Plenty waiting in the middle. And it's Rice. Nice touch. Muscular approach does pay off here. Rice is fouled. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Punched away. Can he finish? That was very necessary. He slings it in. Keeper has taken decisive action. Merino. Martinelli played out to the left flank. There are a few waiting for it. Needed to be better, and he knows it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Wins the duel this time. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Now it's Beto. Here's Dewsbury Hall. Dewsbury Hall. And here's Beto. Beto! Euphoria, utopia, and they are cavorting. And the lead is extended still further.
They should just never have lost the ball from there, but you have to give credit and fairness to the front-footed pressing team. Made things quite uncomfortable for them.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Moved on forwards. Played out wide. It's Timber.
Really are pushing their fullbacks forward now.
Aiming to do what?
Well, it's a case of engaging your opponents further up the pitch to take the sting out of opposition attacks. It's effectively a wide press.
Timber. And here's Saka. Aimed in towards the centre. And the keeper beats it away. Merino. Oh, smashing header! The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Climbs up big! He's kept it out just.
That was really good pressure. They did enough to put him off in the end.
Greenish does really well to win the ball there. Odegaard. What a start to the game we've had here. It's already looking like a one-sided contest. Lovely, tries a shot! Odegaard plays it short. Produces a cross. Martin, chance! Dealt with nicely by the defence. Alcaraz forwards and with intent. McNeil, that's a cute ball. Saliba shifted upfield. Spread out to the left. Martinelli. Defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Great ball if he can get there. Plenty to aim at here. Can he finish? Outstanding save to keep that out.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Dewsbury Hall. Nikolenko. Grealish. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. He's having a shot! And he thumps it clear. And it's played forward. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Saliba. Odegaard. Aim forwards. Merino. Rice. Saka. Oh, great play. Timber has got himself a free kick. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Tarkovsky moves forward. Oh, expected better, and so did he. Gabriel. Ødegaard. Oh, shooting chance! Branthwaite driven forward. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Saliba. Mikel Merino, gently done. Coleman. Moved on forwards. Well played, and snuffed out the danger. Saka. Martinelli. Out towards the flank. And it's played forward. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Alcaraz. McNeil. Can he deliver? Could be danger here.
I tell you, Peter, the keeper owes him big time there. He's lucky his mate was wide awake today.
Arsenal getting a lot of touches here, but they're not making much progress. Martinelli. And he cuts out the supply. Corner. Mikolenko tries to clear. It's Rice. Laid back in. McNeil clears it away. Defending of the desperate variety. Dewsbury ball, oh, good spread. Showing good feet. Played towards the other side. And it's Grealish. And it's played into the middle. Cross deflected behind for a corner. And he's there to clear it. Dewsbury Hall. He's been taken down, and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And talk about being on top of your game, everything seems to be coming off for him.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Saka. Rice. Ødegaard. Merino. Ødegaard. Merino. Odegaard. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Chooses to go, goes to finish! He's put it wide.
I think that miss is going to give him nightmares for a while.
Nikolenko. Here's Dewsbury Hall. Looks to the other side. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Martinelli with the clearance. Tarkowski has it back and can go again. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution takes the shot! Rice forwards and with intent. Calafiori. Merino. Branthwaite getting this one clear. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Mikolenko chooses to go cross-field. That's really well manoeuvred.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
That is a little undercooked. Merino. Coleman. Idrissa Gueye shifted upfield. That's a good run he's making there. Gabriel attempts a clearance. Martinelli. Saka. He's having a shot! And that's past the post.
Odegaard really looked sharp out there. That first touch, sensational.
It's Dewsbury Hall. Coleman aimed for Beto! Keeper always had the measure of that. Odegaard. Arsenal pouring them out impatiently, perhaps too patiently. Rice gently done. Ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Very nicely done. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
trying to make a game of this. That's really well manoeuvred. Alcaraz, played over towards the opposite flank. Mikolenko succumbs to the pressure. And it's Gay. Greenish, who does have an assist to his name. Mikolenko, and he goes cross-field. Now it's McNeil. Looking for a decent ball in. Hit into the middle. Saliba is there, and he can get that clear. It's run loose here. Dewsbury Hall. Greenish picks it up out wide. And that's a ball to nobody in particular. And it's played forward. Saka played out to the left flank. Branthwaite, he's gone direct here. Played out to the right. Now it's Grealish. Grealish goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. And he's there to clear it. Dewsbury Hall. There's the shot! Keeper gets just about enough of it.
They're probably getting frustrated by the lack of chances, I suppose.
Calafiori. Moved on forwards. And that has been cleared. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Nice interception, well timed. Raya sends that a long way. Coleman. Dinks one through. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Ødegaard.
Saka really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Clearly not happy with that. Coleman forwards and with intent. Merino, Saliba. That's really well manoeuvred. Dewsbury Hall. Grealish. Can he spark a counter here? Ooh, delicate chip through. That has been knocked clear. Timber aim forwards. Coleman getting this one clear. Tarkowski shifted upfield. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Defending of the desperate variety. Rice. Mikel Merino, gently done. And he's straight offside. Pickford, long ball by the goalkeeper. Timber. And here's Martinelli. Out to the left it goes. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Alcaraz did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Gabriel. Rice. Saliba. Moved on forwards. Tarkovsky gets across to intercept that. It's a lovely, neat pass. Martinelli. Great defending, strong and determined. Coleman. And it's played forward. Idrissa Gueye. Idrissa Gueye forwards and with intent. Timber. Saka. Rice. Martinelli. Merino. Calafiori. Odegaard. Out to the right. And he's there to clear it. And it's Merino. Rice played out towards the right wing. Oh, that's neat. Decent chance! Better. And he has been fouled there. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Keeper's got good distance on that. Dewsbury Hall played with finesse. Well timed, excellent interception. Martinelli, oh, perfectly measured that. Shots! Pickford, long ball by the goalkeeper. Martinelli. That's going to go a long way. It's gone out for a throw-in. That's really well manoeuvred. Goes for a shot! And he's done very well to deal with it.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Greenish takes a look up. Cleared without complication. Beto with the foul. Hoisted upfield by the keeper, clipped into space, and that pass just didn't quite work. Oh, this looks sharp. Beto is onto it in a flash. Saliba. Rice. Odegaard, gently done. Idrissa Gueye. Oh, good spread. towards the other side. And it's Grealish. Dewsbury Hall. Shapes to shoot! Danger averted for now. Nikolenko looks to the other side. Alcaraz. Martinelli wins the duel this time. Martinelli shifted upfield. Martinelli. And he welcomed... And a chance! And that is great goalkeeping.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Big chance! Keeper's got his work done.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Merino. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Rice. Merino. Martinelli. Laid down the flank. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Ødegaard goes short. Coleman gets rid without sophistication. Searching passes played there. Idris again. Chance here to counter. Coleman aim forwards. Fiori. Ødegaard. Rice. That's really well manoeuvred. Martinelli, and he's heaved it away. Saka concedes a free kick for that. Pickford sends that a long way. Fiori. Merino. And it's McNeil. Nikolenko. Nikolenko chooses to go cross-field. Coleman shifted upfield. Martinelli. Merino. Ødegaard gently done. Play towards the front line. Defending of the desperate variety. Over to the left. Nikolenko, the ball goes... Bullish header! It goes goes to show he is human after all.
I can't quite believe he's missed that detail.
Odegaard. Saliba. Calafiori forwards and with intent. Saka! Big relief, it just needed better contact. It's Martinelli. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Saka. Martinelli. Shot a goal! Dewsbury Hall. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Forwards, and it's played forward, and steps in, and that's the end of that. McNeil providing an outlet on that flank, and it's Coleman. Saliba gets good distance on it. Idrissa Gueye, gently done. Rice forwards and with intent. He is through here. Referee's given a throw. Rice. Timber's cross. Idrissa Gueye. Up towards the front line. And it's McNeil. Rice. Calafiori. Odegaard shifted upfield. Picks it up out wide. Lovely bit of skill. Chance to play it in. So what can they make of this? Alcaraz. He's got away. Played out to the right. McNeil. That is lovely. Now here he's had a goal. Final touch was poor. It's hoisted clear. Moved on forwards. going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Changes him with that pass. Gabriel. It'll be a throw-in. Merino. Rice. And here's Saka. Martinelli! They've done it!
Yeah, Peter, I think we've got to give the keeper some slack here because he didn't have the greatest view of that, but you've got to give the scorer his due as well. I mean, he had that sharpness of mind and clinical edge.
Arsenal give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's Mikolenko. Mikolenko, played over towards the opposite flank. It's really well manoeuvred. Idrissa Gueye, aim forwards. Calafiori. Saliba, gently done. Calafiori. It's a lovely, neat pass. Tarkowski cuts it out. It's really well manoeuvred. Here's Dewsbury Hall. Mikolenko, and delicately. Calafiori. Calafiori, forwards and with intent. Decent progress down the left. And it's corner. They've played it short. Calafiori. Martinelli. Alcaraz. Branthwaite. Tarkowski has a look and plays it forward. That has been cut short. Martinelli. Calafiori. Real chance here! Tarkowski with the clearance. McNeil. Tarkowski shifted upfield. Timber. Moved on forwards. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That has been knocked clear. Nice looking ball. Tarkowski gets across to intercept that. And it's played forward. Branthwaite. That's really well manoeuvred. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Calafiori. Saliba. Gabriel. Ødegaard. Saliba. This looks sharp. Dewsbury ball forwards and with intent. Shoots! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Beto is offering a wry smile there.
Dewsbury Hall. Now who's going to be first to this? Grealish. He's found some space. No way through, so back it comes. Cleared without complication. Through it. Mikolenko looks to the other side. Merino. And here's Saka. And he's Saka! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Nicely intercepted. Timber. Martinelli. Rice shifted upfield. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Coleman. Moved on forwards. He's in plenty of space here. McNeil. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Timber can get it clear. Great chance! That was no routine save.
Dewsbury Hall clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
But it gets the job done. And it's Gay. Out to the right. Rice does really well to win the ball there. Merino. Ødegaard. Gabriel. Aim forwards. Timber cuts out the pass. Saka. Cross goes in there. Pickford claims it. Safe hands. That's a little off target. Idrissa Gueye, gently done. Ødegaard. And here's the chance to counter. Saka. Oh, that's nice. Saka. That's a throw. He's on it. Can he get away? Ball comes in. Well read. Danger is averted. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Grealish forwards and with intent. And the pass is intercepted. And that's well seen too. Martinelli. And the shot! Oh! And Timber. And he cuts out the supply. Nikolenko. Tarkovsky, driven forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. He's cut it out. Moved on forwards. Calafiori. Saliba. Odegaard. And it's played forward. Branthwaite gets over and intercepts. Great chance! Really well taken goal. Back within one. They have them in their sights again. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
And now he has two. Arsenal get themselves back into contention.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down, but they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Merino, that's really well manoeuvred. Saka, played out to the right. And it's Rice. Pleasingly open affair so far. Goals wherever you look. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That's going to go a long way. And there'll be a throw-in. Odegaard. Time, excellent interception. Tarkovsky, it's a sharp pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And here's Martinelli. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Alcaraz. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Martinelli, Calafiori, Martinelli, played out to the left flank, out for a throw, Merino, oh, it's played into the area.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Gabriel, midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Merino. Coleman is there, and he can get that clear. But Neil chooses to go cross-field. Here's Dewsbury Hall. Saliba gets a foot in here. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. What it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. Oh, that is a bit special. So the lead now
certainly sense a real change of mood here. Now the crowd are demanding that they just finish this off.
Merino. Martinelli. Grealish shifted upfield. Shapes to shoot!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Coleman. Aim forwards. Beto looks to get on the end of this. Martinelli, delicate ball, and it needs to be. Branthwaite. That's really well manoeuvred. And he's there to clear it. Martinelli. Gabriel. Timber, gently done. Oh, red, nice interception. Idrissa Gueye. Moved on forwards. And here's McNeil. Oh, sweet feet. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Out to the left it goes. Dewsbury Hall. Merino. Saliba. Rice. Odegaard shifted upfield. Saka. That's really well cleared. Odegaard with the short one. He can get that clear. And it's Odegaard. Rice. Time to deliver. Tarkowski with the clearance. And it's been taken short. That'll be a throw. He's got to be in here! And that has been cleared. That's nice. Odegaard. Timber. Oh, he's caught him in or out. No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
And it's Marino. Martinelli puts them all in. And he's heaved it away. Rice. Rice, head out towards the right wing. Odegaard. Nice control. Saka. And here's Odegaard. Dewsbury Hall tries to clear. Calafiori. Rice. Tarkowski gets it clear. 0-0 in acres of space out wide. Chance for a shot! Oh, that probably deserved better.
Well, I thought the keeper was really confused as to what to do then, whether to come and take it or stay on his line, and yet in the end, he's allowed to get away with a lot of indecision there.
Odegaard. Merino. Odegaard. And it's played forward. That was very necessary. Arsenal have reclaimed it. Gabriel played up towards the front line. Saka. Merino. And a chance! It's in! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Beto really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being...
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
This interception, his positioning was spot on. Mikolenko played towards the other side. Oh, he's found support out wide. Odegaard. Rice forwards and with intent. Calafiori. Martinelli. Calafiori moved on forwards. That has been knocked clear. Timber. And it's played forward. Oh, what a... There's the shot! Yeah, he's found him there. Defending of the desperate variety.